Hi guys, it's Barbara with Cancer. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you're notified when I upload new content. Guys, if you're looking for my information to book a personal reading, my tarot deck, Magical Fantasy Tarot, or any of my other channels, everything is in the description box below the video. Let's get into this for Cancer. Cancer, you have had it up to your eyeballs here. I feel like you're leaving somebody behind. You're taking back everything that you have, and you are telling all the little secrets. You're giving the cat's out of the bag. You are telling everybody what's. Your energy is the Six of Wands. Their energy is the Nine of Cups. The obstacle is the Five of Swords, and the outcome is the Eight of Wands. I feel like if there has been somebody holding you back from trying to, I don't know, have a friendship with somebody or reconcile with a family member, or all bets are off. You're not allowing that person to take anything from you. Because Cancer, you have a victory here. You reconciled with somebody. You have a Queen of Pentacles here to the Queen of Cups. There's a reconciliation here, but you closed a cycle by doing this. So whatever you had to do to get this victory reconciled, you had to close the door on something. You had to end something here to start anew. But I feel like a karmic cycle has ended, because the karmic cycle was blocking the two of you from being friends, having this could go anyway. You could be a same-sex couple. This could be a mother and a daughter. This could be sisters. This could be friends. Take it how it resonates with you. Somebody was keeping you from this person. I feel like there's somebody here. This was their wish fulfillment to keep the two of you apart. It had to do with an argument that they didn't win. Right? It's like they're wanting to keep you from a family situation. So you feel like family with this person regardless of who they are. This person wanted apology. They didn't think they'd get it though, because it had to do with an argument that they lost. They lost an argument, and because they lost this argument, they tried to keep the two of you from having a connection by manipulating something, by manipulating the relationship. This person was an Aries, Leo, or a Sag. They tried to manipulate your relationship, but you recovered it and you're moving forward. Now there's this person, Queen of Wands, is trying to figure out who they're going to come at next, right? Because as I say that, they're trying to cut somebody. There's a burden There's a burden to stop something, right? They can't, they're having a problem cutting somebody out. I feel like understand something here, Cancer. United you stand, divided you fall. It's easier to attack two people if they're separated, but if they're together, their energy is much stronger together, right? She's trying to, this is deception. She's trying to deceive you, pre-empress energy. But you're holding back from communicating. You're not communicating with this person because you know what they're hiding. You know that this person is trying their damnedest to come towards you, whether to act like a friend or to just communicate with you, and you're not giving them the time of day. Why? Because you know they're a manipulating ass. You know that this person's intentions aren't true, and that they're trying to get close so that they can sever this connection. So that's what you're like, taking back everything. You're you may even be, having a conversation about what this person is really up to. Cancer, I feel like with you speaking your truth, you're taking control. By you spilling the beans, you're taking control of the situation. This person no longer, or this is also by you communicating, you're standing in your power. You're standing in your power. This person wants you to be man down on aisle 5, right? They want to backstab you, but you see the bigger picture. So it's harder for this person to come at you when you know who it is, what they're doing, why they're doing it, all the nonsense. To me, you're living rent-free in this person's head. You have more power over them because you don't give a shit. This person can't get you out of their head, and you don't think about this person at all. You just took your power back and you're handling your business, right? Because for you, this ended a long time ago, right? And you're just here working. You're just working, minding your business, working on your new beginning. Okay. So, Cancer, don't pay any attention to this person and their drama and their nonsense. If they have a poisoned mind, that's their mind, right? Let them wallow in their own shit. That's what I should call this. I mean, that's kind of what this is. Tell me about this. You have the strength, Empress. This person comes in as masculine. They're trying to reconnect. They're manifesting collaboration, working together, but you're being guided in the right direction, right? They're trapped in their head with a broken heart. You're not bothered. You've moved on. You've moved on. They're wallowing in their shit, and you're just going about your day. Isn't it funny how when you pay zero attention to somebody, I mean, they finally start to realize this is me. This isn't them. You're not bothered by this person. You're not giving to this person's energy. This person is doing this their own way. You haven't spoken to this person in a long time. You haven't even tried, and they're still waiting, obsessed, right? I mean, this is like, you can't, I don't know. Maybe I should just say you just can't fix stupid. That's what, Cancer, you just can't fix stupid. That's the kind of the bottom line here. Because, YouTube would frown if I said they're wallowing in their shit. So you can't fix stupid. Okay. Let's get all 12 signs. You're dealing with an Aries. Oh, this is their destiny is to be under all of the burden, is to carry the burden. Their destiny is to carry the burden. You're dealing with a Taurus. This has to do with two people, possibly. King of Wands, Queen of Wands, which could be the same person. The feminine and the masculine, it's illuminating an Aries, Leo, or a Sag. That's what it's just really, whether it's masculine or feminine, it's still illuminating to Taurus that it has to do with an Aries, Leo, Sag. If you're dealing with a Gemini, you told somebody, I'm done with this, I'm over this. If you're dealing with another Cancer, they closed the karmic cycle for a family situation. That other person, that Queen of Pentacles, could be another Cancer. If you're dealing with a Leo, this is either they're hiding their wish fulfillment, or their wish fulfillment is to hide something. If you're dealing with a Virgo, I feel like there's emotional communication about a relationship. If you're dealing with a Libra, in Libra's opinion, they're being honest about a new passionate beginning. This could be about their thoughts, their ideas, and they're communicating about their thoughts and ideas to somebody. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, wishing to cut somebody out. You're dealing with a Sagittarius, sleepless nights over a commitment. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, I feel like they want equal give and take with you, Cancer. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they've betrayed the relationship. If you're dealing with a Pisces, they're trying to manipulate to get control. Guys, I'm going to leave that there. If that resonates with you, please leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and stay blessed.